Dee dum diddle doodle dama diddly diddle doodle dama do. They doodle dama diddle diddly doodle dama dum. Diddle doodle dama diddly diddle doodle dama diddle diddly dama diddle diddly doodle dama diddly diddle doodle dama diddly diddle do. They dum diddle doodle dama diddle diddly doodle dama do. They doodle dama diddle diddly do. They dum diddle.
Céim fá a bhí an ag leabhar as téirle, well, éis leis an scéal seo. Cúpla céad bliain ó shin, tháinig na Sassanach trasna, agus chuir siad rialacha an óir na gcóirna Héarnig, nach raibh cead a going artanga Gaeilge a leabhar. So sin an fá go dtí an lá inniu go bhfuilm ag leabhar as téirle, ach tá an Milan ar na Sassanach.
LILYPAD with DJ Leggings. You are just hearing the song. I'm Leggings on Paper Moon radio station. Yeah, I am so happy to be here with you today, and I'll just get us oriented a little bit with what we're hearing. First of all, we heard a song, a very short kind of interlude on Felicity J. Lord's new album. The song is called Seoan Skal. And then after that, we just heard Understand by Tracy Knight, a Jamaican pop artist with just a few singles online that I think are really beautiful. And now we're going to enter a little section that got started because I was listening to Breda Heimbil, a Scottish bagpipe composer, artist, who is making music right now. And you're about to hear her version of an old Scottish folk song called Bog and Lochin. And there will be, that got me started on a few other versions that you'll hear throughout the episode. But, we'll hear Breda's version right now. And then some other stuff. I think, there's really a theme today, and I don't know if I can put it into words. It's something about repetition and ability. I just have to see if you can stick around long enough to hear the continuity between things. But it's been a really exciting week for me and music, and I hope you are excited about it too. And without further ado, I hope you enjoy the rest of this song. You're listening to LILYPAD with DJ Leggings on the wonderful Paper Moon radio station. This is my second show of this new season. I'm really happy.
Not too fast, with all the right rhythms. You do it with me. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Me mata como le queda el oversize. Combina muy bien con sus Nike Off-White. Cuando sale a bailar se desata. Se le ve en sus ojos de gata. Y yo con ganas de darte, no puedo dejar de mirarte. Ponte a mover cuanto antes. Estás bellaca en el marcho, escuchando Fercho. Hoy quiero dormir pero acostado en tu pecho. Aunque tal vez estás conmigo por despecho. Cuando te des cuenta ya lo habremos hecho. En el marcho, escuchando escuchando Fercho. Hoy quiero dormir pero acostado en tu pecho, aunque tal vez estás conmigo por despecho. Cuando te des cuenta, ya lo habremos hecho. Súbete que te llevo y fumeteo. Tú me pides más, yo nunca le freno. Hace tiempo del amor me volví ateo, pero ese culito todo le creo. Ay, pégate, que está buenota. Más lo lindo que se ve cuando rebota. Si no te sirve el amor, ¿pa' qué provoca? Te gusta que ande detrás de tu boca. Tarará, cuando el DJ ponga el tarará, tarará. Está tan buena que nadie se anima a encararla, pero ahí es cuando entro yo, al otro recházalo. En el marcho, escuchando Fercho. Hoy quiero dormir pero acostado en tu pecho, aunque tal vez estás conmigo por despecho. Cuando te des cuenta, ya lo habremos hecho. En el marcho, escuchando Fercho. Hoy quiero dormir pero acostado en tu pecho, aunque tal vez estás conmigo por despecho. Cuando te des cuenta, ya lo habremos hecho. En el Mercedes A200, dime si quieres suave o violento. En el Mercedes A200, en 5 llego, tiene tu nombre mi asiento. Mami, escándalo, arma si te saca el pantalón. Cuando pides que te bese estoy pensándolo. Me gusta ser más difícil pero como no, no puedo mi amor. Y otra vez en el marcho, escuchando Fercho. Ven que te llevo al mall, pórtate mall. En el marcho, escuchando Fercho. Ven que te llevo al mall, decime amor. En el marcho, escuchando Fercho. Hoy quiero dormir pero acostado en tu pecho, aunque tal vez estás conmigo por despecho. Cuando te des cuenta, ya lo habremos hecho. En el marcho, escuchando Fercho. Hoy quiero dormir pero acostado en tu pecho, aunque tal vez estás conmigo por despecho. Cuando te des cuenta, ya lo habremos hecho. Ajá, Nico Valdi produciendo. Suena Mirante el CC. Yeah, cake, en el marcho, escuchando Fercho.
Don't come home, I don't want you in my bed. Go to the apartment in the West Village instead. I'll drop off your clothes, your mountain medication. I'm already on my way, heading to the station. Stuck on the F, there's a problem on the line. I couldn't be more stressed, I'm losing my mind. Up to the first floor, key in the front door. Nothing's ever gonna be the same anymore. And that's when I realized something don't feel right. I didn't know it was your pussy palace, pussy palace, pussy palace, pussy palace. I always thought it was the dojo, dojo, dojo. So am I looking at a sex addict, sex addict, sex addict, sex addict. I'll talk about a low blow, oh no, oh no. I didn't know it was your pussy palace, pussy palace, pussy palace, pussy palace. I always thought it was the dojo, dojo, dojo. So am I looking at a sex addict, sex addict, sex addict, sex addict. I'll talk about low blow, oh no. I found a shoebox full of handwritten letters from broken-hearted women wishing you could have been better. Sheets pulled off the bed and strewn all on the floor. Long black hair, probably from the night before. Dwayne Reed bag with the handles tied. Sex toys, butt plugs, lube inside. Hundreds of Trojans, you're so fucking broken. How'd I get caught up in your double life? And that's when I realized something don't feel right. I didn't know it was your pussy palace, pussy palace, pussy palace, pussy palace. I always thought it was the dojo, dojo, dojo. So am I looking at a sex addict, sex addict, sex addict, sex addict. about low blow, low blow, oh no.
فنان فنان سايق الكل انا فنان ضوء اللمع انا باتمان ضوء اللمع انا باتمان فنان فنان سايق الكل انا فنان بصنع حس انا هيتمان ضوء اللمع انا باتمان وهمي جليو قدي ملكيش وفوتو تم الشغل كتموتو في 20 ستموتو معاكي صح صح شوف حبة واحدة تاني بحبح ما بتشوفني في الشارع لاني اصفق لا مساني ولا صاحبك إصابة مافيا ماشي في الشارع يعني طافية شي شغالة عتكشيا ما في زمن لللافيا ثابت زي الباي شد الباي انا زي باباي لطمة ما كان فلاي ماسك الفايب مخليه تو هاي فنان فنان سايق الكل انا فنان ضوء اللمع انا باتمان ضوء اللمع انا باتمان فنان فنان سايق الكل انا فنان بصنع حس انا هيتمان ضوء اللمع انا باتمان اوكي اوكي قطع الشك انا زي السيف ديلي رافعين الكابدل زي البك بالليل تلفون فلاي ما تدقلي قدام حلف انه شيفو خدتها لتريك فك في الخوة الخان والثقة كله بينتهي وانا بول ذا تريجر بيشوفوني بيخافوا بيسموا زي فيجا نفس طويل اطول من الريفر وانا شم الشا don't mess when you shoot you shot you different miss I wanna have fun I hold it shadow mixy love her good chest فنان فنان سايق الكل انا فندام ضوء اللمع انا باتمان ضوء اللمع انا باتمان فنان فنان سايق الكل انا فندام بصنع حس انا هيتمان ضوء اللمع انا باتمان
You're listening to LILYPAD with DJ Leggings on Paper Moon radio station. I would like to give a little shout out to DJ Hank, another DJ on the station. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, DJ Hank. We've never met in person, but we are connected through this beautiful community that is Paper Moon Radio, which I encourage anyone listening right now to support by listening, by donating if you can at some point. Yeah, so you're listening to LILYPAD. We just had a little suite of songs that I'll tell you about. The one you just heard is a song by Shifo, who I'm really excited about right now. Shifo is a Sudanese rapper producer who I have found very recently, and I am excited about his music as well as some other people kind of in the same scene. And before that, we heard the song Pussy Palace by Lily Allen, which just came out. She just put out a big album, and that was really exciting. I kind of listened to it all at once and was really floored. It's all about her divorce, and it's like really kind of blatantly upfront lyrically, very narrative, and I've just never really heard anyone write exactly like that before. I was really impressed by it just as like a story. So yeah, that song. And then before that, was Mercho by 3 different artists. Lil Cake, Migrantes, and Nico Valdi. And mixed in with that a little bit, or just bookending that, I played another version of Bog and Lochin, which was by a music teacher. I'm going to pull up his name, but a music teacher who posts videos on YouTube for his students. And it was called Bog and Lochin Slow. I think, because he's trying to slow it down to show his students. But it's honestly really instructive as someone who's newly curious about this folk song to just hear what it sounds like slower. But his name is Dan McDonald. Dan McDonald, fiddle teacher. And just a little note, the song we heard by Shifo was called Hitman. That's the most recent song we heard. It was mostly in Arabic, and then there's some English thrown in there. My brother said it sounded French, but I'll have to re-listen. I doubt it. But if you speak French, maybe you could spy some French in there. I just, out of transparency, moving this show, if you're new here, this is a show that I used to have on my college radio station, B-Rad, at Bennington College. I ran it for 2 years as a 1-hour show in a station, and now I'm doing it as a 2-hour show in my bedroom, with a pretty different technological setup. And I'm learning that there's kind of no end to the amount that I can prepare for each show. And it's been really fun to spend more time on it. But that being said, it feels like a vacuum. Like I'm never as ready as I want to be. And I'm ready enough. This is the first week I've had my whole lineup set beforehand, and I'm not going to try and change it because people who have listened the last week or to my trial run, I've had some issues with repeating songs. So fingers crossed that won't be an issue today. Let me know if you hear my mic cut out when I'm taking a mic break. I think if it turns out that my Wi-Fi here is too bad to keep it streaming steadily, I might have to just do these not in my bedroom, do them somewhere else. But yeah, I really appreciate feedback at this stage while I'm working these things out. And next we're going to hear a song by DJ Megan called 2 + 2 + 2 + 2 +2 +2 +2 +2 +2. DJ Megan 23. Yeah, I'm excited about the next few. I'll tell you about them after, I guess. But you're listening to LILYPAD with radio, and this part is gonna get cut off.
Nobody owes you anything.
Dressed up, but it feels kinda mid. I've been waiting for this type of thing. Did my makeup in a new light red. How come I never really got what you said? These are wolves and wolves, they howl. I can feel it creeping under my skin. It's only ocean now. Let's let out, we're switching our mouths. And playing just was never gonna fix you. I'm the fave of my life now that I know. So why you worry that they're gonna pick you? Aren't you curious to see where it goes? Till we run time back and disintegrate the past. Don't want your love right now, and you know I got your back. Every time I ask, it's a serotonin crash. I waste my fucking life, cause I want something more still. Gonna throw our lies away. I love you, make my time today. The fractals in a water spout. A little bit more in my mouth. I want you to like it. I don't understand why you compartmentalize our time. The only one it's obvious to. You're the only one it's obvious to. Playing just was never gonna fix you. I'm the fave of my life now that I know. So why you worry that they're gonna pick you? Aren't you curious to see where it goes? Till we run time back and disintegrate the past. Don't want your love right now, and you know I got your back. Every time I ask, it's a serotonin crash. I waste my fucking life, cause I want something more still.
Like my bitch is a coming too. That's my rule. Use a fool. If you think that your bull, put it up to me like glue. Don't rock true. Like my bitch is a coming too. That's my rule. Use a fool. If you think that your bull, put it up to me like glue. Don't rock this. Okay, my rock one. Okay, don't rock two. Booze. Okay, that's my zone. When I say this shit, don't rule. Like my bitch is a coming too. That's my rule. Use a fool. If you think that your bull, put it up to me like glue. Don't rock this. Okay, my rock one. Okay, don't rock two. Okay, that's my zone. When I say this shit, rule. Like my bitch coming too. That's my rule. Use a fool. If you think that you bull, if it up to me like glue. Don't rock through. Like my bitch coming too. That's my rule. Use a fool. If you think that you bull, if it up to me like glue. Don't rock this. Okay, my one. Okay, don't rock through. Okay, that's my zone. When I say this shit, don't rock through. Like my bitch coming too. That's my rule. Use a fool. If you think that you bull, if it up to me like glue.
You're listening to LILYPAD with DJ Leggings. I'll keep this brief because there's a song I want to get to for a listener on duty. But I just want to correct that. I missed a song while I was talking about what would be next. We just heard DJ Megan 23, but before that we heard Gabby Start, a song called Mid by Gabby Start. And I wanted to tell you before we heard that song that I just met Gabby at an opening a few nights ago, and that's how I found his music. And I think it's really exciting to have found his music. So shout out Gabby Start. And next we're going to hear another really exciting put the musician to the music IRL song. It's a new album out by Nesio36, my good friend Gian, a song called A. And it's also featuring Fogman. But I'm really excited about this album, Nesio36 on Spotify. You should go listen to the whole thing. You're listening to LILYPAD with DJ radio station, and this is gonna get cut off.
She falling out with friends, she popping pills again. She say you should check my Instagram, but just don't tell my man. She's in love with the drugs, not to mention the attention. Now you're fucking it all up. She falling out with friends, she's in love with the drugs, not to mention the attention. She say you should check my Instagram, but just don't tell my man.
Дети хотят делать бизнес на куплетах. Время стерло тех, кто слабо терпит, и тех, кто в себя не верит. Решение не в травах и навряд ли в петлях. Не в том, что вы с ней нюхали вчерашним летом. Мы писали долго, я потел над текстом. Воевал с эго, не оставлял обиды, злился на комменты. Фаны хейтят, их рэперы рудименты. Для них делать плохо — это эксперименты. Менеджмент хочет, чтоб ты делал деньги, но ты спускаешь жижу, их не сделав. Для дропов говоришь, еще не время. Комменты, лайки, контракты, лейблы. Вот уже твой пьяный кент вылезает к тебе на сцену. Это снижает твою цену. Из игры не выйти целым. Индустрия регби. Милаш гибрид встречи мычат как Бэмби. Они дружат с теми, кто не дружит с этим. Страшно не оправдать надежду, упасть на землю. Сильнее всего любят те, кто генерит монету. Не упусти моменты, выбрать векторы, обойтись без порошков. Белое слышу сегодня, что они не исследуют. Вероятно, я бы сейчас тобой не говорил. Главное свойство слов не стиснуть. Главный скилл не дать им снизить. Я что они не исследуют. Вероятно, я бы сейчас с тобой не говорил. Главное свойство слов не стиснуть. Главный скилл не дать им снизить. Я что они не исследуют. Вероятно, я бы сейчас с тобой не говорил. Главное свойство слов не стиснуть. Главный скилл не
porcelana, rota en la esquina. Mi piel es fina, de porcelana y de ella emana luz que ilumina, ruina divina. El placer anestesia mi dolor, el dolor anestesia mi placer. Lo que tengo, lo que hago, mi valor, y el dolor siempre vuelve a aparecer. En ti no creo, hasta que te derrames en mi pecho, dentro de mi corazón y mi cerebro. Como un cubata cae en mi garganta y se vierte en mi pelo hasta el suelo. Ego Sam Nil, Ego Sam Lux Mundi. Ego Sam Nil, Ego Sam Lux Mundi. Ego Sam Nil, Ego Sam Lux Mundi. Mi, Ego Sam Lux Mundi.
Lo que tu
Traje algo pa' que tú te relajes. Aquí tienes este homenaje. Soy la diva del tigueraje. Traje algo que te pueda coraje. En tu lore falta viaje, pero a ti te sobra equipaje.
I know that the way that you scared.
Te puedo enamorar, yo te puedo inspirar, te puedo envenenar y te puedo curar. Yo te puedo elevar, yo te puedo humillar, pa' bien o para mal. Transformar Bibon antes de teru Kimi dai nashi ni sareru mae ni Yabai atsute omokana Motte umareta sai no nano Motte umareta sai no nano Watashi wa kaos no yo Date kami-sama ga kimeta koto Date kami-sama ga kimeta koto. Traje algo pa' que tú te relajes. Aquí tienes este homenaje. Soy la diva del tigueraje. Traje algo que te pueda coraje. En tu lore falta viaje, pero a ti te sobra equipaje.
Lo that you
You're listening to LILYPAD with DJ Leggings on Paper Moon Radio. We just heard a song called Porcelana off of Rosalia's new album Lux. I'm excited about this album. I love Rosalia. She's gone so orchestral and dramatic with this, which I think is probably something she's wanted to do for a long time, and it's great that she has the attention and the budget for it. And I do sort of, I don't know, I feel I want to listen more. I want to hear what other people think, but I do sort of feel like it's getting over the top more than really makes her way of writing music and performing music shine. I like this song a lot because of the repetition of that scared, 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 scared. And I thought that fit with this episode well, so I was excited to play it. Before that, we had a song by a Russian rapper, Whole Lot of Swag, called Svoista Slov. And next we're going to have a song by Magic Fades called Industry. But you're listening to LILYPAD with Moon Radio, and this part will be
talking about the granite or fucking thing. Creatures want the first 25K. Y'all wanna get as deep as us. Gonna have to do the shit that's us. Gotta do I'm not high enough to parallel line up. Too secure up and crying up. Just to hold on to line up. Can't bring back that smooth shit. Feeling high and hitting it. See this ass, yeah, I'm in it. And this thing ain't gonna quit. Still bomb, finna go out. Damn whack, finna go out. Zoned fuck, finna go out. Half time, finna go out. This world got stressed. Fuck it off. My boy in the booth, throwing off. Shoulders getting dizzy. Fuck it off. He's not here with you, is he? Ooh. She won't, she won't, she won't. I give it, I give it, I give it, I give it. She won't, she won't, she won't it like that. I give it, I give it, I give it like that. Like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. This thing ain't gonna quit. Still bomb, finna go out. Dab whack, finna go out. Zoned fuck, finna go out. Halftime, finna go out. This world got stressed. Fuck it off. My boy in the booth, throwing off. Shoulders getting dizzy. Fuck it off. He's not here with you, is he? Ooh. She won't, she won't, she won't. I give it, I give it, I give it, I give it. She won't, she won't, she won't it like that. I give it, I give it, I give it like that. Like that, 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 like that. Si monto un reggaetón, ese culo lo rebota, boto y aprende la wey. Y aquí traigo una de ley, que lo poco que sé me lo enseñó el sensei. Ey, solo, yo
yo no me equivoco. Si monto un reggaetón, ese culo lo reboto, poto. Ya prende la huella, aquí traigo una de ley. Que lo poco que sé me lo enseñó el sensei. Mamacita, nuevamente déjame probar un poco. Le caigo de repente, yo soy el que la sofoco. Mi suegra no me quiso, francamente yo tampoco. A la doña le dijeron que andaba fumando foco. Y aunque ya no somos nada, pero si quiere la toco. Sale muy de zapatillas con su vestidito corto. Dice que yo nunca cambio, que traigo los ojos rojos. Saco coche, bomba y sale el humo por el quemacoco.
Y no me digas que no. Si yo sé bien que te gustó. Y no me digas que no. Si yo sé bien que te gustó. Me dijo tu amiga que tienes el corazón roto. Desde que ando libre me la paso bien loco. Melday, no necesito tus polvos. Me prestaron otros y otra vez ando bien coco. Me dijo tu amiga que tienes el corazón roto. Desde que ando libre me la paso bien loco. Melday, no necesito tus polvos. Me prestaron otros y otra vez ando bien coco. Si me llama ya sabes que te robo. Como siempre ya sabes que estoy solo. Si me llama ya sabes que te robo. Como siempre ya sabes que estoy solo. Me dijo tu amiga que tienes el corazón roto. Desde que ando libre me la paso bien loco. Melday, no necesito tus polvos. Me prestaron otros y otra vez ando bien coco. Me dijo tu amiga que tienes el corazón roto. Desde que ando libre me la paso bien loco. Melday, no necesito tus polvos. Me prestaron otros y otra vez ando bien coco. Y si me llama ya sabes que te robo. Como siempre ya sabes que estoy solo. Si me llama ya sabes que te robo. Como siempre ya sabes que estoy solo.
I'm sorry if you got some feedback, but you're listening to LILYPAD with DJ Leggings on Paper Moon Radio. We just heard a song by Neton Vega called Loco, which I heard on the radio while I was visiting LA last week. That's gonna be a little bit of a through line this episode. I had no aux in the car, which was a blessing in disguise because I listened to a lot of reggaeton on 93.9 in LA. Shout out DJ VJ, who plays really fire stuff there, like a lot. I don't know how many slots he has across the week, but I feel like every time I turn it on, he is mixing and it's fire. So yeah, and then before that we had a song by Magic Fades called Industry, who I found from the wonderful tastemaker Majestic Casual. Thank you, Mr. Casual. And next we have another song from this crew of Sudanese rappers that this guy I think is the biggest of them, the ones I know right now, and his name is Wussy. And he's the producer for some of the other artists that I found. And this song is called Hollandi, and it's really beautiful. So I'm excited to show you. Yeah, that's all I have to say right now. Enjoy. I know I'm having an issue where the ending of my mic breaks are a little cut off. I don't know. At the end, I don't really care about you missing.
La 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 la.
مزيكا معمولة بنفس والدواس عقول التبس زي الطارة بنجي كبس خطر وممنوع اللبس مزيكا معمولة بنفس والدواس عقول التبس زي الطارة بنجي كبس خطر وممنوع اللبس طعمي وصفة فندي ويسي هولندي راح السوق الشعبي ما في فندي دارة دارة راكم ما قلت عني أراح النيلين أراح النيلين نزنيقة بكلبين لا لا بكلبين أراح النيلين أراح النيلين نكتومة بكلبين لا لا بكلبين من البداية مسيطرين على الولاية الشغلة دايرة قراية أخواني دل بيموتوا معايا سكر زيادة دكتورة ودتني العيادة كرة وشياكة على الله ما بلنسياقة ما برفع بلاغ ومشطوب كله في السنقاد اللوب الكتراس وما في غروب دايرة لانقة والعكس دبدوب مزيكا معمولة بنفس والدواس عقول التبس زي الطارة بنجي كبس خطر وممنوع اللمس مزيكا معمولة بنفس والدواس عقول التبس زي الطارة بنجي كبس خطر وممنوع اللمس طعمي وصفة فندي ويسي هولندي راح السوق الشعبي ما في فندي دارة دارة باكم ما قلت عني أراح النيلين أراح النيلين نزنيقة بكلبين لا لا بكلبين أراح النيلين أراح النيلين نكتومة بكلبين لا لا بكلبين
Got the keys to the cities, new lease on my dreams. Move valleys when I see you. Shake, shake, great. Send me to your belly. Rock it, baby, rockin'. Jellyfishing in a vision. Breathe, I'm lifted up. Go to la 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 la. Go to la 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 la. Go to la 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 la. Go to la 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 la. Go to la 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 la. Go to la 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 la. Go to. Send me to your belly. Rock it, baby, rockin'. Jellyfishing in a vision. Breathe, I'm lifted up for you. Like crazy shit too. For you, gonna tell for you. For you, for you. Go to la 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 la. Go to 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 la 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 la.
نحكي صح وما نصحصحين، كله جاي مباح معضي بعض طباحين. تراك ده بينزل طاط ما حتشوفه في سكرين، حلاوة الفانزات خلوني احقن انسولين. بطم ولا انا بلطي ما بحب اعرض ما حصل رجعت شرطي. العين بالعين والسين بالسين تشوف الجين، لما تشوفنا زاقنا في البارتي يمكن يوم تشوفنا شر. ده مسيح احنا في البر في الحرب دايما ببقى في الحرب دي فر وكرخوك بارد عز الحر مسخن في عز البرد كسر لك زي حرب جرم من نقص دي داري الجلد. لما ندور بيقولوا جاب عرفت كيف يا اصلي انا وانت ما بنتشابه. كاريزما فوق اخوك زي الشابو بشوت ذا فلو ان ال اي جابا. قعدت واستكنت ما فيك انت انا نسيتك مرنت وتمكنت وبقيت صعلق مزيكا. اخوك زي شيخ زايد اي حاجه بس بزيده كتيره بسيطه نزيده نزيده. قعدت استكنت ما فيك انت انا نسيتك مرنت وتمكنت وبقيت صعلق مزيكا. اخوك زي شيخ زايد اي حاجه بس بزيده كتيره بسيطه نزيده نزيده. جهز نفسي في كله تايب اولد سكول على الاصول عشان يجيك انت الفايب. حخلي المايك ابدا ارجعكم قصايد كلام جراي شفتهم كلهم شرايط وانا حافظ فيهم ما حدث لي فرمله. في السباق دايما بلم دي الفارات في الفورمولا ولو جوات مختمه الامور مهندله. بشوت الفلو جيب بيتات مسندله وانا بالي ستايلكس رابر وستايلس غني فاست فلوري ادي اوفر سايز ما بلف ودور انا بديك ادوشك دايركت وماينس في فاينل متغرسن وانا بايرس. قعدت واستكنت ما فيك انت انا نسيتك مرنت وتمكنت وبقيت صعلق مزيكا. اخوك زي شيخ زايد اي حاجه بس بزيده كتيره بسيطه نزيده نزيده. قعدت استكنت ما فيك انت انا نسيتك مرنت وتمكنت وبقيت صعلق مزيكا. اخوك زي شيخ زايد اي حاجه بس بزيده كتيره بسيطه نزيده نزيده.
You're listening to LILYPAD with DJ Leggings, and that was Zico with El Chapo, and I don't even know how to talk after that. Like every time I hear Zico's music, I kind of flip out. I think he's really, really good rapper, and I think I'm also just a sucker for like vocals that are so deep they sound like bass. I mean that's a whole range of tones, but I really love Zico. He was my entry into this crew of Sudanese rappers that I've been playing today. So thank you, Zico, and thank you to the streaming platform Angami, which is an Arabic music streaming service that I have found some musicians through their algorithm that I really appreciate knowing about. Zico, I'm just still learning a little bit about who he is, and I'll share with you what I've found so far. He's an architecture student or recently graduated architecture student, and he also makes music. I really highly recommend you check out his stuff, but also just keep tuning in because I think I'll play some more of it. I've also been trying to get on my like Arabic translation jankly through Google Translate shit, and it's really helpful when artists post lyrics in time with their music. Because I'm learning how to. I don't speak any Arabic, but I've sung a little bit in Arabic in ensemble classes, and I've started learning how to type in Arabic, just retype text with an Arabic keyboard. And I just want to share with you because I think if I continue this with this song or another one by Zico, I could really get somewhere with telling you about the lyrics. But the first few lines of this song I got on Google Translate, and this is the first line. This is Nike, and this Nike is awake and here is awake. That's what Google Translate says it means, which I think is probably wrong. It's all coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
حلاوة الفاتن آت خلوني أحقن أنسولين.
The sweetness of the beautiful, let me inject, forget Lynn. Yeah, so I'm getting somewhere. I'm not there yet, but I want to let you in on the process of that typing. And we're going to hear some more Sudanese music coming up. Stay tuned. But for now, it's the instrumental of the Future song Solo. And you're listening to things on Paper Moon Radio. You are listening to LILYPAD with DJ Leggings on Paper Moon Radio. And I just wanted to cut in here because I have some things to tell you about the next song, which may have already started a little moment of. But this is a song called بين اليقظة والأحلام by Al-Balabil, which is a Sudanese trio of sisters that was super popular in Sudan in the 80s and 70s. 70s, 80s is what I really know about, but they started releasing music as teenagers and were super pioneering as female musicians. They had a really supportive father who, encouraged them to perform, and they started doing so, and also took some of the flack socially that he got for being a father of daughters performing. I'm sure they got a lot of flack too, but this was covered in a little interview I watched with them. But yeah, they are beautiful musicians, and I found out about their work through the Afropop Worldwide radio show, long-standing radio show in New York, that I have been learning a lot from. Some of the episodes in their archives. They did a whole episode on the golden age of Sudanese music, which I would love to keep sharing what I've learned about in future episodes. But I happened to get some translated lyrics to this song from a very generous listener in the comments of a recording of it on YouTube that I used to download for this episode. Someone wrote down in Arabic, and then the translation is just whatever YouTube translator. But I'll just read you some of the verses. But yeah, so just to back up, the title, بين اليقظة والأحلام, is between wakefulness and dreams. Translates to between wakefulness and dreams. And so then a few verses. The fire of distance and alienation, longing for my family and friends, longing for everything beautiful in the neighborhood, longing for the ugly even if it's difficult. Between wakefulness and dreams, between eyelids that whisper to sleep, I wish sleep would visit me today. I'd sleep even for one night every year. Ah, tears well up in my eyes, a sign that ignites my breath. Ah, it heals the longing within us, but no sigh brings back my loved ones. If a tear could ease the sorrow, if a memory could bring tenderness, if a person could become a story, I am the story. Durman. Without further ado, Al-Balabil for you on Paper Moon with DJ Leggings.
والغروبة نار البعد والغروبة شوق لأهلي وصحبة الكل جميل في حي الكل جميل في حي شوق لشينا لو صعبة بين اليقظة والأحلام اللي كان تقول النام أريد النوم يزورني اليوم أريد النوم يزورني اليوم أنه لو ليلة في كل عام بين اليقظة والأحلام تقول النوم يزورني اليوم ريت النوم يزورني اليوم أن لو ليلة في كل عام بين يا بيضا ولا أحلام بنجوان يقول لنا
Jeśli coś kiedyś poczuję, to na pewno nie będzie to smutek. Najpierw będę sobą cieszyć się. Na razie jeszcze nic nie czuję. Na razie zamknięty jestem. Na razie nic nie wiem. Nic nie wiem. Na razie jestem, ale nie ma mnie. To znaczy jestem, ale o tym nie wiem. Może to lepiej. Może to lepiej, że o sobie sam nie wiem, nie wiem. Na razie jestem samotności odbiciem. Na razie jestem, ale może tak nie będzie zawsze. Nie wiem, czy chcę, żeby nie było mnie. Żeby nie było mnie. Jeśli coś kiedyś poczuję, to najpierw nie będzie tu smutek. Najpierw samotności wdzięczny będę. Samotności.
잔뜩 구겨진 옛 신발을 신고 어린 날의 하루를 갔지. 하늘
listening to LILYPAD with DJ Leggings on Paper Moon radio station. I'm just like here doing this. What do I have to say? I have to say that we just listened to a song called A Shine! By Song So-hee, who is a Korean pop artist making stuff right now, and she produces and composes all her own stuff. She has an incredible voice. I'm sure she's classically trained, and she seems also in her music very referential to Korean folk music and Korean folk melodies. She has some straight kind of, well, they're not straight up, but covers of Korean folk songs, which is actually how I found her, was through some of those covers. But yeah, Song So-hee. And then before that, we had a song by the Polish musician Spalarnia called Jeśli coś kiedyś poczuję. And before that, we had the lovely 7-minute song by El Belabil called Bain al Yakon. Sorry to swear. I was so excited to do this one last time because I practiced it. Bain al Yakadati wal Ahlam. And next we have a song, Echarme al Olvido, by Grupo Cañaveral de Humberto Pavón and La Jockey. Okay, and that's, without further ado, what you're about to hear. Leggings, hosted on Paper Moon Radio.
Bota. la Joaquín.
Muchas gracias.
Когда ты голая рядом, мне ничего больше не надо. Жизнь слаще сахарной ваты. Когда ты голая рядом, мне все по барабану. Какие бренды, не важно. Все шмотки скидывай нахер. Хочу, чтоб голая рядом, а ты капризная. Вечно игноришь меня. Сменила все номера. Женщин так сложно понять. На то, что больно мне, и то, что не могу спать. Ну почему же тебе плевать?
Тебе плевать, если я заболею. Я алкоголем подлечиться сумею. Но не пиши мне, больше не надо. Ведь другая со мной голая рядом. Но лучший секс был только с тобою. Я для тебя всех страничку закрою. И у тебя не будет варика слиться. Приезжай, я заказал нам огромную пиццу. Нравится мне, когда ты топлишь, неважно в квартире или же в парке. Это нравится мне, я нравлюсь тебе. Так почему все звонки ты игноришь, детка? Ответь, ты чё гонишь? Тебе плевать, если я заболею. Я алкоголем подлечиться сумею. Но не пиши мне, больше не надо. Ведь другая со мной голая рядом. Но лучший секс был только с тобою. Я для тебя всех страничку закрою. И у тебя не будет варика слиться. Приезжай, я заказал нам огромную пиццу. Двоих нам по половинке.
Check, remix. I'ma show you I'm the king of this shit. Cuando una mujer decide ser mala y no quiere dueño, probablemente un hombre le engañó en su vida sin sentimientos. Rumba, el pasado lo enterró en la tumba. La mala tiene vida, la buena es la difunta. Ahora, al carajo la envidia de todas. Todo bolón que se le acerque ya lo ignora. Tan calladita que era la nena, ahora es candela. La veo cazando con 20 botellas, presiento un problema. Yo soy servicial con sus deseos. Si me pide como Arkel y yo la mezclo. No me gustan chamaquitas, solo hago lo que la baby le excita. Él le falló y la traicionó. Ahora ella va a vengarse en mi cama.
Ella quiere beber, ella quiere bailar. Su novio la dejó y lo quiere olvidar. Ella se entregó y el tipo le falló y por eso se va a rumbear. Ella quiere beber, ella quiere bailar. Su novio la dejó y lo quiere olvidar. Ella se entregó y el tipo le falló y por eso se va a rumbear. En el phantom yo te voy a buscar. Baby, tú nunca me vas a olvidar. Yo necesito que me enseñes a amar. Bebecita, yo te voy a devorar. Bebecita, tu cuerpo y tu a mí me citan. Por dentro tú me necesitas. Tú siempre vas a ser mi diablita, mi loquita, mojadita. Tu cuerpo y tu a mí me citan. Por dentro tú me necesitas. Tú siempre vas a ser mi diablita, mi loquita, bien bonita.
Ella quiere beber, ella quiere bailar. Su novio la dejó y lo quiere olvidar. Ella se entregó y el tipo le falló y por eso se va a rumbear. Ella quiere beber, ella quiere bailar. Su novio la dejó y lo quiere olvidar. Ella se entregó y el tipo le falló y por eso se va a rumbear.
Ella me miraba desde lejos, bailando en un hilito de Romeo. Nunca escuchaba los consejos, en sus ojos siempre veo mi reflejo. Él le falló y la traicionó. Ella se emborrachó y conmigo se escapó. 20 botellas, champaña rosada. La bebecita me deseaba. Una diablita ya me devoraba y adentro de su piel me enterraba. Dios mío, qué rico, baby. Su cuerpo se apodera de mí, temblando en un orgasmo pa' mí. Real hasta la muerte, baby. Ella quiere beber, ella quiere bailar. Su novio la dejó y lo quiere olvidar. Ella se entregó y el tipo le falló y por eso
LILYPAD with DJ Leggings on Paper Moon Radio. We just heard the song Ella quiere beber, which is by Anuel AA featuring Romeo Santos. And that was preceded by a Russian song called Wola, which means naked. And Chunya, if you're listening, sorry about that pronunciation. I'm working on it. But that was by Unique as well as Knay and Artem Shilovets. Trio of musicians. I looked up the lyrics to that, and true to its name, it's really a yearning song about being stuck on somebody, and specifically the sex that you had with them, and trying to get them to come over, even though it's already over. That's my summary of the 3 verses I Google translated. And before that was another really beautiful song in Spanish, which I already talked about a little bit, but Grupo Cañaveral and La Jockey. Those sandwiching songs were from the reggaeton station in LA called 93.9. Probably all by DJ Luigi, who I think is awesome, and I hear on the radio every time I'm visiting home. Next, we have another version of the Scottish folk song that I've woven in here a little bit, called Bog and Lochan. This is a version by Natalie McMaster, and it's a more full production of it. I think it might be live, I don't know. The original, or not the original, but the first one we heard earlier was on the bagpipes, and this one is on the fiddle, which I think is probably the way that the song was originally written, but it's been played as a bagpipe tune for a long time since then. And you're listening to LILYPAD with DJ Leggings on Paper Moon Radio. Here you go. LILYPAD with DJ Leggings. I just want to cut in because I think my friend Gyan is listening now, and I just want to give one more shout out to his album that just came out under his artist name Nesio36. The album, you should go take a listen if you didn't hear me say this earlier when we heard one of the tracks. It's called 636 by Nesio36. So shout out Gyan for releasing some fire new music, and we're gonna just continue without further ado to hear another pretty new release by James K. They released an album called Friend in September, and we're gonna hear the opener, and we're just totally getting more mellow right now. So you're listening to LILYPAD with DJ Leggings on Paper Moon Radio. little late on this one, but you're listening to LILYPAD with DJ Leggings on Paper Moon Radio. We're getting towards the end, and I just want to tell you that this song you just started hearing the intro of is called Mama, and it's by the South African artist Amos, who is pretty cool. I looked up some stuff about him. He is kind of blown up in this Afrobeats adjacent genre called Amapiano. And I love this song. I think it fits this episode, kind of the way we've heard repetition across several songs, and I think this is something I'm drawn to in general in music, so maybe that's just a greater characteristic of LILYPAD in general, but he repeats the word mama a lot, and it's beautiful. The whole song is about being having his mother as a cheerleader. Let me see if I have specific lyrics to show you. Okay. It's all in Zulu, but it translates to something sort of like, I was sitting on the floor, no bread came in, day by day, I chased my dream, but my mother believed in me. She said that one day I would succeed. She encourages me and gives me strength. I can't be defeated by anything whenever it happens. And the rest of the word is just the word mama. And that's beautiful, you know, to write a song about how your mother supports you. It's a beautiful song. I hope you enjoy it. That was the last song I had prepared. I talked a little less than I thought I would. So, at the end you might hear some whale songs if I can manage it. I'm really proud to have gotten through this episode without any tech glitches or repeats. And, adding to what I'm playing might make the last thing a surprise, but we'll just see. It's been such an honor to play music for you on this Tuesday afternoon, evening, on LILYPAD with DJ Leggings on Paper Moon Radio. And I'll just tell you that next after me is gonna be Where Becomes, hosted by Late August. That's at 5 p.m. EST, or if you're on the West Coast, 2 p.m. Thank you so much for being here. Without further ado,